In this video I will show you how to use EngageBay. So EngageBay is a platform for all of your marketing, sales and support teams, and you can use it completely for free for 15 users, no credit card required. So they help you market better, sell faster and support smarter. So I'll go over all of its features and how you can use it in order to improve your sales, marketing and support. So as you can see, they are recommended as one of the best affordable CRMs by all of these companies right here, and on G2 they have great reviews as well. So in this video I'll show you exactly how to use it, and again you can use it completely for free for 15 users, and after that it's also pretty cheap. It starts at $12.74 per user per month, and it goes all the way up to about $102 per user per month, which is pretty expensive, but again you can use it completely for free right here. So simply go and click on free sign up in the top right, and here to sign up just enter your name, so this is your email address, then your password, phone number, your website URL, and what are you looking for inside of EngageBay. So where it says what are you looking for, you can choose marketing, sales and service, or marketing or sales or service. I'll just select all of them right here, since I want to use all of its features and show you how to use them. So that's all you need to do to create an account. Now in order to get started you have a simple step-by-step process right here for marketing, sales and for service. So first let's take a look at marketing. So when you are marketing, first you want to import your contacts so that your email list either from a CSV file, another CRM, or you can create the contacts right here. I'll just click create contact, and now in order to create the contacts you can choose one of these options. So right here you have all the information that you can have about a contact, so even their role, tags, company, etc. But the only thing that's really required is the first name, although the email is also useful so that you can actually send them emails. So then go ahead and click submit, or of course you can import them from another service or add them from a CSV file. So now you have added this contact, and now when you go back here and go back to the marketing dashboard, you will have now completed step number 1. So now you can actually start reaching out to this contact, and of course you may want to have a bunch more contacts right here so that you can actually do a bunch of outreach. So you can just add in all of your leads right here. Now what you can use the EngageBay marketing platform for is to build landing pages, create forms, you can create broadcasts, you can create a sequence list. So this is basically, for example, when a person is added to your contacts right here, you can have them go through a specific sequence. Now here you can see your contacts by source, you can see top landing pages, but first of course you will need to create a landing page. You will see your landing page performance, and the broadcast is basically emails to your list. So all of this are stats and insights about your broadcasts and about your landing pages. But what you want to do first is either create a broadcast or create a landing page. It depends on what you want to do. You can also import a landing page and then click create landing page right here, and they have a bunch of templates, or you can code your own. So you can also start from blank if you simply want to use the drag and drop editor. So you can pick any of these right here. For example, if I want to use this template right here, I'll click choose. And the editing process is really simple. It's just a simple drag and drop editor. For example, if you want to change the background image, you can simply click on that, then go to the image here and click change image. So it's all really simple. You can just edit the text right here. You can add in blocks yourself. So you have a bunch of different blocks that you can pick from right here, or you can filter by a specific category, for example testimonials, and then you can just drag that in wherever you want. And then you can change the color. Simply click on it, click on the color part right here, and either upload your own code or just select it from here, and then you will have added the color. So the landing page builder is really simple, and once you're done just click save in the top right, give it a name. So then you have created this landing page right here. Now in settings you can actually change the landing page URL right here, so you can change this. You can choose the page icon, so that's what you see in the top left right there. And in order to actually upload a custom domain, you will need to upgrade to one of their paid plans. So this is basically a form that collects people's emails, and once they add in those emails, they will show up right here in contacts. So if a person submits the form inside of your landing page, they will show up right here, and then you will also see them in your contacts right here, and then you can also send them emails. So basically the landing page builder is built to collect leads, and now once you have those leads, they will show up in your contact list right here, and then what you can do is create forms, or you can go and create broadcasts or even a sequence list. So first the broadcast right here, you can create a broadcast. So you can do a regular one, you can do an A/B split test broadcast, or an RSS to email. I'll just do a regular one. So you want to give it a name. So for example, welcome email or whatever you want, and then click continue. Now who is it from? And then here you can choose your email address. You can also add a different email if you want to send from another email. And if they want to reply, you can also add the reply to address right here. Now you can add in the recipients, so I'll select all contacts right here. And if you have filters on your contacts, you can select the filter. So for example, you have warm and cold leads, whatever. Now in here for the content section, you can actually go and create your email, so you can customize it. You can add in images, etc. And then here in confirmation, you will see the steps that you have followed and that you still need to do. And then here in send, you can actually go in and send the email. So that's basically what the marketing section is for. You can create landing pages in order to get leads, and you can contact those leads. And then for the next step right here, you have the sales section. So in sales, you can basically streamline the sales process. So you can create deals here, you can schedule appointments, create tasks, etc. So right here you have the step-by-step process to getting started with sales. So first contacts are either leads generated through marketing or people who have subscribed for your product. So you have added in those leads. Then you can create deals and track the progress visually using their pipeline manager. So to do this, click create a deal right here. Now this is their pipeline. Now of course you can go and customize this, and you can do this by clicking actions and then click edit columns. And now you can add in whatever columns you want right here. So for example, I'll create a new deal. So click create new right there. Then you want to enter a deal name, description, a track, a milestone, the amount of money this deal is worth, the owner, the close date, and everything else you want to add in right here. So then when you create that deal, you will see it right here. And now you can see that it is in the new column right here, and you can see how much this is worth. So right now it's a new deal, but for example, if they turn into a prospect, I can simply move them over and then they will go into prospect. Then if you have done a proposal, you can move them into proposal. But for example, you can also change this one right here to meeting or meeting booked or whatever you want. Now here you also have tasks, so these are tasks that you can do. So you have not started, in progress, waiting, completed, and deferred. So this is also a CRM, and you can click create task right here. Now you can give it a name, you can give it a type, so to do, a call or an email. You can add a priority to this task, you can add a due date, you can do a email reminder if you want. And here just write the description for your task. Then you can enter a contact. So for example, if it's an email, then here you can enter the contact name or email, their company, a deal name if this is about a deal. And then you can add it to one of these statuses right here. So in progress, waiting, whatever. And then you can add an owner to this task. So if you have invited your team members, which is what I will show you next how to do, you can simply assign this task to a different person, and then they will know that they need to do this task and they can update you with what they are currently doing. So if it is in progress, waiting, or completed, etc. So in order to invite your team members, what you want to go and do is click on your profile picture in the top right, then click account settings, and from here you can go to click invite users. Or you can add them yourself by clicking add user right there. Now in order to use the invite users feature, you will need to upgrade to one of their paid plans. Now next up in the sales channel right here, you have the automations. So in order to create automations, again, you will need to upgrade to one of their paid plans, but this can be very helpful in order to save you time. For example, if you have a specific task that you need to do over and over again, you can just set up that automation right here. Then here in the calendar section, you can see what's coming up, and you can also add your Google Calendar, Office 365, Calendly, or Google Tasks, and then you will also see those right here. Now if I turn on EngageBay tasks right here, you will also see the tasks in your calendar. Now you can also create a new event right here by clicking new event, and then you can add the details right here. So that's basically what you can do in the sales channel. You can create deals, you can use their CRM, you can assign tasks to your team members, and you can do a couple more things right there. So then finally you have the service section. So for this you will need to have a service account set up. So right here you have a domain, you can just do whatever you want and then click create your domain right there. And now you can create a test ticket. So in order to create a test ticket, just click right there. And then a ticket is basically just a question from a customer. Now I'll just close this for now. So right here you can see your tickets. So right here it now opened up the test ticket, and you can simply click on that ticket, and then you can actually go and reply to them, and you will also be able to see what they have said. Now this is a test ticket, so right here you don't see anything, but for example you can also assign this ticket to one of your team members, or you can just have a team member that is assigned to all of your tickets. So in order to create new tickets, just click create new in the top right here, and then you can create a new ticket and write the message, and then you can submit it. Now here you also have the views, so you have unassigned tickets and unsolved tickets, and then you can just see those right here. Then here in the automation section, this is available in the free plan, and you can see the automations right here, and you can also create new automations. But for example, one of the automations is notify assignee on ticket created, and this is then an automation, so you can see the trigger and then hear what happens. Now in the macros section you have your macros. So a macro is a prepared response or action that agents use to respond to support requests. For example, escalate tickets which were not answered over a week, etc. So you can create those right here, and then in the settings page right here you can add groups so that you can add your employees who are actually doing the support right here. So basically how this works is that you have set up your service email to receive emails as tickets on EngageBay. So if people send service tickets to your email, they will be added right here into your EngageBay account. So for example, to your website you want to add something like, if you have a question, send an email to this email address, and then they will show up inside of your account right here. So that's also very useful to just have in one place right here, and then you can just have your team members on that. So if you want to get started with EngageBay completely for free, I will leave a link down in the description that you can use to get started. So in this video I covered how to use EngageBay for the marketing, sales and service. Now they also have a live chat that you can check out. So here you have your chats, and these are basically chats with your contacts. So you can also do that in here, but this is very straightforward. You can just click start a chat and then choose one of your contacts, and then if you have a chat you can just see that right here. Now one thing that you can also do is create a chat widget right here to add to your website. So if you click enable live chat, you can now see that you have some kind of a code right here, and you can simply copy this code and add it to your website, and then people will be able to just start a chat with you on your website, and you can see that right here in the conversations section. So it will look something like this, and you will have this on your website, and then here you can just go and customize this, and people can then send you a message. So that's also very helpful. So then you can also have one of your team members just look at these conversations and have the conversations with people who start a chat on your website. So now you know how to use EngageBay. If this EngageBay tutorial was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.